my head in the sky. I said, I'm tired of being broke. I said, I'm tired of being lonely.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Jim here, another reaction video. Today reacting to another country reaction video, my bad. This is going to be Alan Jackson, Where Were You When the World Stopped Turning? From the thumbnail that I clicked on, looks like this is about 9/11. So this is about to get real deep and serious, I think. So we're in for something. We'll see. Before we get to the video, though, hit the like button, subscribe, notifications on, check my merch down in the description below. Social media channels also down there. Give me follows, suggestions, requests, whatever you guys want to do. This was sent to me in my DMs, which I didn't answer my DM requests faster than my YouTube comments, but I do check the YouTube. I do react to the YouTube comments too, though. So like, don't. Oh, I don't mess that up. Expand. That was. I meant to check this. Settings. Quality. 480. Alright. My bad about that little mishap. Let's go. There's no action music video to it, so this is like a fan-made video.
Where were you when the world stopped turning? On that September day, were you in the yard with your wife and children, or working on some stage in LA? Did you stand there in shock at the sight of that black smoke rising against that blue sky? Did you shout out in anger and fear for your neighbor, or did you just sit down and cry?
Where were some of you when this happened? With me, it was I was in second or third grade. I just remember getting sent home early, having no idea why. And then I had my parent there watching like the news. Like I saw it, but it didn't correlate to me. I was young, you know what I mean? So like I didn't like correlate what was going on until I grew up, and then I realized how big of an impact that actually was, you know? But like, yeah, I had no idea when I was that young, like what was like significant of what was going on. But where were y'all at? Let me know y'all stories.
For your neighbor, or did you just sit down?
Oh yeah, they sent us home, but like I live like right across the street from my house, but they wouldn't let me walk home. Like my parents had to come and get me to take me. Like that was the weird part of that situation. I'm like, why can't I just cross the street? Because literally it's across the street and I'm home. My mom had to come out, grab me, and take me. So that's how, like, I had a feeling like something was off, but like I didn't like, you know, get the grasp of it.
Cry. Did you weep for the children who lost their dear loved ones? Pray for the ones who don't know. Did you rejoice for the people who walked from the rubble and sob for the ones left below?
I never thought about that part. This part right here. Did you weep for children who lost their dear loved ones? I've never thought of this. Wow. And then pray for the ones who don't know that they lost. Wow.
Ones who don't know. Did you rejoice for the people who walked from the rubble and sobbed for the ones left below? Did you burst out with pride for the red, white, and blue, and the heroes who died just doing what they do? Did you look up to heaven for some kind of answer and look at yourself and what really matters? I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day? Teaching a class full of innocent children, or driving down some cold interstate? Did you feel guilty cause you're a survivor? In a crowded room, did you feel alone?
Wow.
Did you call up up your mother and tell her you loved her? Did you dust off that Bible at home? Did you open your eyes and hope it never happened? Close your eyes and not go to sleep.
Yo, this song is too deep. Like, if these are questions like he had, like he just like had to put it out there in a song, like, good God.
Never happened. Close your eyes and not go to sleep. Did you notice the sunset the first time in ages? Speak to some stranger on the street. Did you lay down at night and think of tomorrow? Go out and buy you a gun. Did you turn off that violent old movie you're watching and turn on I Love Lucy reruns? Did you go to a church and hold hands with some strangers, stand in line and give your own blood? Did you just stay home and cling tight to your family? Thank God you had somebody to love. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love. And the greatest is love. And the greatest is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day?
Dang. Wow, that's deep. I really want to hear y'all stories though. Where were y'all at when this happened? Wow. I wasn't expecting it to get like, I don't know. The questions were like really good though. Like he really had to think this out. Like he had to be sitting there like and literally just it was just coming to him, you know? But yeah, I want to hear you guys' story. I'm really excited. I'll check the comments all the time, so definitely just if you got something to say, put it in the comments. I definitely will see it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, if you did, hit the like button, subscribe, turn notifications on. Till next time, you guys. Peace.
Keep my head in the sky.